Book hauls are exciting to film. You know, it's even more exciting to film birthday book hauls and unboxings. Hi guys, it's Sam and I am here today joined with Miss Brenna, who keeps licking everything, all the books and packages. Yeah, you like filming, don't you? Okay. She is joined with me today to film my March book haul and birthday book haul and unboxings. I got some very exciting birthday gifts from some booktube friends which I have not yet opened, so I am very excited to do so. And I got some books for my birthday and I bought some books myself, and now I'm here to show you guys those books. And I'm going to show you guys the books that I purchased myself this month first, and then I'll get into the ones that I got for my birthday and then do the unboxings. So very excited. I cannot wait to see what's in those boxes because I have no idea yet. And yeah, so let us get started. The first book that I purchased myself was The Ship of Magic, the first book in the Life Ship Trader series by Robin Hobb. This is the second book after the Farseer trilogy, and it takes place at the same time, only in a different part of the world, and I am excited to read it and get into this book series again, get into Robin Hobb's works again in this world, because I love it so much. It's one of my favorite series, and I'm sure I'll love this one just as much. However, this was not the version I was expecting. I was hoping for the UK version. That was when Amazon had pictured, because I was trying to buy it used, and that's not what came. I got this horrible edition. I have a thing with book covers. I like pretty book covers, I will admit. I have a thing, particularly if I know I'm going to like it, I want to have a nice edition of it. And this one, just know, like, what is with creepy Burnett Fabio back there? Like, do you see creepy Burnett Fabio? Creepy. No. Just no. So I might end up rebuying this edition in the UK one, but for now I have it at least, and I believe I'm going to be picking it up next month, and I'm very happy to own it. The next book I got is The Bone Doll's Twin by a certain Lynn Fluelling. Fluelling. I'm probably saying that wrong. I'm sorry. Anyway, I don't know too much about this book. I know Chris from Chris's Book Nook recommended it, so it was really, really good and thinks I would like it. So I picked it up. It's something I've seen in the past but have never really gotten around to picking up, so I was excited to try it out for myself. So I don't know too much of what it's about, which I'm okay with because I like going into books blind, but there you have it. I have it and I cannot wait to read it and start the series. The next few books I got are actually graphic novels. I had a credit at Powell's, so I decided to get a few of these graphic novels that I've been wanting to read, and I'm very excited to do so. The first one is Deadly Class. I have to admit that I'm halfway through this and I'm not a big fan. It follows a group of high school kids in the 80s who are going to a school for assassins. So far I'm really disappointed in it. The art style is really not my favorite art style to this book, and I'm not really liking the story or really any of the characters, so I'm probably not going to finish up with this graphic novel series. Just really not the biggest fan of it. But the next graphic novel I got is The Saga of Rex by Michael Ganji. He is actually an animator for Pixar, and he animated this whole, he drew this whole thing. It is not your typical graphic novel. It is mostly pictures and not very much dialogue, but it is gloriously, beautifully illustrated, and oh, it's gorgeous. It is really, really pretty. I highly recommend you check it out if you love arts and like to look at pretty pictures and graphic novels. It tells his story through a series of pictures, and it is just really, really, really well done, and I highly enjoy it. And Rex is so adorable. I love it so much. And the last graphic novel I got was the first volume of Chew, Taster's Choice. I'm in love with this graphic novel series. It follows this detective who has this weird power. He's called a psychopath, and he has the ability, if he eats things, he will know his entire history. And he discovers that if he tastes human flesh or blood, he can, which is a little morbid, but he can figure out how the person was killed. It is interesting, really disgusting, but still really humorous, and I really like the art style to it. It's pretty quirky, and a lot of the time it is pretty dang hilarious, so I really recommend it if you're wanting to check it out. I just thought it was great, and I just can't wait to get into the other volumes now. And then this month I also decided to make a trip to Barnes & Noble, and I got a couple of books that I'm very excited about. The first one is Serafina by Rachel Hartman. I've heard mixed things about this book, so I'm excited to see where I lay in that spectrum. It is a book about dragons and a girl who I've heard is strong. It's a very strong female protagonist. It's a society where humans and dragons work side by side, and it just sounds really interesting, and the cover is so beautiful. I love how iridescent-y it is, and it is just really, really pretty. And I don't know, guys, dragons. I'm intrigued enough just because of dragons. The next book I picked up while I was at Barnes & Noble was this book, is Irish Fairy and Folk Tales. It is beautifully, this cover is just beautifully done. It has Celtic knotwork, it's this green faux leather, and it's gilded, and it's full of original Irish tales and fables, including one written by Lady Wilde, Oscar Wilde's mother, and it's called The Changeling. So I'm hoping to read this by the end of the month. it having been the month for St. Patrick's Day and all. So I'm excited to read it and get into it because I love anything to do with Ireland, and this cover is gorgeous, and I fell in love with it, and I knew I needed it in my life as soon as I saw it. And oh, can we just stare at it in all of its glory? This month I also picked up one Kindle book, and that book was Sabriel by Garth Nix. I really enjoyed this book. I've already read it. You'll hear more about it in my monthly wrap-up. It follows a young female protagonist who is also a necromancer, and she has to save her father, and who is trapped in the world of the dead, and it is really, really, really good. Sabriel was a fantastic, strong female character, and I just loved her so much. The book was excellent, and I'm very excited to continue on with the series now too, so yay! Alright guys, those are the books and graphic novels I purchased myself this month, and I'm now going to move on to the ones I got for my birthday from various people, and then do the unboxing. So the first book that I got was from my parents, and it is A Fool's Errand by Robin Hobb. This is the third trilogy in her Farseer books. It picks up with Fitz and the Fool again, and it is again in these really gorgeous UK covers. You can find these on Book Depository. I love these so much, and I cannot wait to get back in with Fitz and the Fool after reading the Life Ship Traders trilogy. I am so excited, and I think I like this one even better than the other ones I have for the first trilogy. It is just so cool, and I love all the gilding. Ooh, I cannot wait to read these. The next book I got from my parents was The Mystery of Edwin Drood by Charles Dickens. I know that it is unfinished. I know it takes place during Christmas time, or at least in part, and it's also one of his smaller ones, probably because it's unfinished, but I am still excited to read it and add this one to my Penguin English Library collection. So thank you, Mom and Dad, for both of these. These make my day, and I cannot wait. Oh, Lord, I cannot wait to get back with Fitz and the Fool. I cannot wait, people. Much excite, much excite. Much excite. Much excite. My parents also got me these really, really, really cool bookmarks I was very excited about from a Etsy store, which I will link down below. And they are Jane Austen bookmarks that look like this, and there's 4 of them, and they have quotes from either her books or her letters. The first one says, "If you loved less, I might be able to talk more about it," which I believe is actually from Emma. And it looks like this, and it has a ribbon bookmark. The next one is "Give a girl an education and introduce her properly into the world," which is from Mansfield Park, and it looks like this one. Another ribbon. The next one is "There is no charm equal to tenderness of heart," and it looks like this. And the last one is from Elizabeth Bennet from Pride and Prejudice, and it is "Till this moment I never knew myself," and it looks like this. I actually love these bookmarks. I love Jane Austen, and I believe my favorite of these is this one. I love how this one looks. It's the one with the quote from Mansfield Park. I think these ones are just really, really cool. They're really well made, and I cannot wait to use them and add them to my Jane Austen collection because they're so pretty. The next book I got from my sister, and I was very, very excited about. It is Jane Austen's Emma, an annotated edition, and this really, really, really cool hardcover. It is gorgeous. I was flipping through this yesterday. It has a really cool introduction to the history of Emma and some quotes from her family in their letters after they read her book. And the binding looks like this. It's this really cool gray, has a really nice texture to it. And then inside it is full of different notes to the text and things that explain more, and really, really pretty illustrations and paintings in the book. And the textures to the pages feel really nice. And it has some actual photographs of the places that are described from the Victorian era, and just different descriptions of hats and things that are mentioned in the text. And I'm so excited to read this because I've been wanting to reread Emma for a while, and Emma is my favorite of Jane Austen's novels. So I was very excited when I saw this, and I cannot wait to read through it. So this is perfect since I've been wanting to reread Emma, and now I have this, and it'll be nice to have all those notes to the text and things. Oh, and I'm so excited to read it. So yes, I'm very thankful she got me this, and I'm so happy. And the cover is just so, so, so cool. And it's funny because I actually just watched Emma, the BBC version with my mom today, and I love that version so much. And all the love for Emma. And now moving into the section where I show you guys some of the books and open the packages from some of my booktube friends. The first two, the lovely Lindsay from Lindsay Ray, and I'll link her channel down below. She sent me these. I was not expecting it, and I was very excited. The first one is The Green Rider by Kristen Britton. I have read this series, but I never read the last 2 books because I didn't even know about them. I've been wanting to reread them forever. So she got me the first book, and I'm excited to reread it because I remember really enjoying the 3 books I read. So yes, very excited. And the second book she got me was Stephen Erickson's Gardens of the Moon. The first book book in the Tale of the Malazan Book of the Fallen series. We are going to start reading this next month, and I cannot wait. I know it's Michael from Bit by Radioactive Books' favorite series, so I cannot wait to see what I think of it, and this cover looks really cool, and I am just very, very, very excited to read it. So thank you, Lindsay, so much. That was so nice of you. I was not expecting these, and it really, really made my day, so thank you very much for these books. So now into the unboxing portion of the video. I am excited to see what is in these, so let's open this first one right here. Ugh, Amazon and their packaging. Okay, this first one's from Felicia. That is from her channel Little Prairie Library, and I'll link it down below because I love her channel. And the first one she sent me is Keep Calm, the Doctor bookmark. Thank you so much. I love Doctor Who. I love Doctor Who bookmarks. Thank you so much. That is so nice of you. I love it. Here is the next one. Interesting opening. I've never seen this before for opening on the side. And of course it didn't tear right, you know. Oh, Amazon. A for effort. Oh, I'm so excited. Alright, these are also from Felicia, so thank you. She got me the drop cap edition of Jane Eyre. Thank you so much, because I'm wanting to get another edition of Jane Eyre, and I love the drop caps edition. Oh my god, thank you so much. That is so nice of you. Oh my god, Felicia. Ah. And then she also got me Cress, the third book in the Lunar Chronicles, which I have not read, and I'm excited to because I need to finish the series, so oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Felicia. That is so nice of you. This made my day. I am very, very, very excited for these. Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you. Okay, now on to the last package, and for this one I have my handy dandy Swiss Army knife. Hopefully I will not slice myself. Brenna, oh, I don't want to stab you. Yeah, okay, thank you. Okay. Can't see her, but Brenna's back there trying to be nosy. I see books. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is from Sarah from Books and Junk. Sarah, thank you so much. The first book is The Banner of the Damned by Sherwood Smith. If you guys will follow me, you will know I love Sherwood Smith. She wrote the End of series, and this is her next book that kind of follows after those books, and I have not read it yet, and I've been wanting to forever. Oh my god, thank you so much. I was just thinking I need to get this book, so, oh, I'm so excited. Thank you, Sarah. And she also got me the graphic novel version of Great Expectations, which, if you guys know, is one of my all-time favorite classics, so, oh, I am so excited to read this. Look at that. I love the art. Oh, Sarah, thank you so much. Thank you, all of you guys. That was too nice of you guys. You're the best book friends ever. Thank you guys so much. I'll also be linking all their channels down below if you guys want to check them out. Be sure to, because they're all wonderful, wonderful, lovely people. I'm very excited, so thank you guys again from the bottom of my heart. I also will be inserting a clip probably here in a different outfit because I know I'm getting a package in a couple of days and I want to insert it into this book haul. So if I look different, that is why. Alright, it's Future Sam. So basically my sister, as part of my birthday gift, she gave me an Amazon credit. So I got a couple of things in the Amazon credit for my birthday. The first one is the second volume of Chew, International Flavor, and I cannot wait to read it because I loved the first volume of Chew, and I had to pick up the next one because I need to know what's going to happen. That's the first thing that I got with the gift card that my sister gave me, and now the second thing just came, so I will open it on camera. I'm very excited about this. That got me real far. All right. All right. Oh, that's so pretty. It's Emily of New Moon. This is a trilogy by L.M. Montgomery. This is the Virago Classic Edition. Virago publishes books, classic books written by female authors. Usually they're lesser known titles. And Emily of New Moon is the series she came out with after Anne of Green Gables. And I love this edition. Look at it. Isn't it so pretty with the apple tree? Oh, I'm so excited. I've never read this one and I can't wait to do so. And I love this cover so much. That is such a cute cover. Look at that. Okay, yes, very excited. So these are the two things that I got with the gift card I got from my sister for my birthday. So now back to Past Sam. Alright guys, that was my March and birthday book haul and unboxing video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. And let me know down in the comments if you've read any of these books and what your thoughts are. If you want to hear anything more about them or anything you want to throw down there, please throw down. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and thank you so much for watching. Until next time, happy reading. Bye.